Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 5th, 2024. This is for Libra. Last shuffle coming out for Libra. Let's see what's going on. So Libra, we have a creative endeavor in your higher self. There's something here about you regenerating yourself, being able to uh, come back from whatever it was that you were going through. Your higher self is calling on you or begging you to you there's nothing that you can't come back from. They want you to work with what you've got. You're very creative. They want you to be patient and also to focus on harmony, things that harmonize with you. Whatever it was, it could have been associations that you were dealing with, people that you were dealing with. The truth comes out, and they're saying that you can still come back from whatever this is. Yeah, like you could always go back to something. You may have walked away from some skill that you have. This could be any kind of creative pursuit. Like a You could have been really creative, like really artistic. You may have had some sort of skill. You can always go back to it. Spirit's talking so strongly about how much you can go back to something. um, yeah, very much so. So we have creative endeavor, the sun, three of pentacles, eight of cups, judgment. This is definitely speaking about how there's something that occurs like you're having to go back to it. Excuse my throat. um, Not only can you go back to it, right, but it's very obvious, or whatever the skill is something that maybe almost everyone knows you're good at. This is also saying you're really good at working with other people. There's maybe even a group of people that you can revisit and go back to. It's not like you're done, you're finished in this business. You can still go back and do it again or revisit something. And your higher self, temperance and strength, definitely says the same kind of thing here. With it says this would say that you're you're highly gifted and talented, and that you should have confidence in your talents or your abilities, your capabilities. You should have full confidence in these things, and whatever this is. They're saying you're so freaking smart. Jeez. Don't doubt your intelligence either. Don't doubt your Please don't doubt your intelligence. The true love energy is the King of Cups and the King of Swords, and they're saying that you can always get back into something that you may have felt like you disconnected from. You may have been like, look, I walked away from this. I'm no longer doing this anymore. I'm no longer a part of whatever this is. Um, they keep showing that you may have disconnected from something, but your energy needs to be open. Okay. And also, to be open is to also unlock your intelligence. You dim your light or dim your typically that's what happens to us, right? When you're not open, you're not able to access all parts of your mind because you're spending a lot of it on protection. You're spending a lot of it on negativity. They want you to be much more open to any possibility, and that you can always, once again, reconnect with something that you once did well or worked with others to do. The increase is the King of Wands and the Four of Swords. Some of you may be really afraid to take charge. The increase is like you have to block out everything, block out everyone else, and focus best or most on what drives you, your passions. So there's somebody here who is very artistic or has some sort of skill that you're just amazing at, and you're using any kind of medium when it comes to art. It could be music, it could be that you have a green thumb, it could be a hobby, it could be like you're an artist. You can use any medium when it comes to art. Photography, you could be a writer, a dancer, you could be a designer, something. You can always go back and do it, is what they're telling you. They're asking you to open your heart to the possibilities. They're endless. Don't do it for the money or the gain, the financial gain. Do it because you love it and it makes sense to you, and that you know it, and you know how to do it, right? And you're curious about it or very interested in it. they're not really talking about people per se. They're speaking a lot about, I mean, they are to the degree that if there was a group of people that maybe you're like, well, I walked away from them, I don't do this with them anymore. And this is speaking about like a hobby or some sort of goal that you guys had together. And you probably walked away. You're like, well, I don't even talk to them anymore. Spirit saying it's still open. You can still go back. Like they still are open to reconnect with you. I hope this makes sense. This feels very specific for like that one person out there, but that's what they've got here for you. You could be dealing with a Leo very strongly. Scorpio, I mean, not Scorpio, Sagittarius. I mean, Scorpio is here, but Sagittarius and Leo are the strongest signs I see. We also have Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, another Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. I don't see any Earth energy, so you could primarily be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Otherwise, you could be a Libra Scorpio cusp or dealing with a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius Pisces cusp, Pisces Aries cusp, Gemini Cancer cusp, or Cancer Leo cusp. And if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.